Welcome back to this week's episode of the Weekly Digest.
The Mouth of South.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Michaela. Let's meet this week's teacher.
So, Ms. Schrader, where are you in the school?
I'm located in the 7th grade hallway in room 703, although I do teach 6th grade.
What do you like about working here at SMS?
What I like here at South Middle School is the great student body and the wonderful teaching staff and administrators. Everybody works together to make things great for kids, so it's a great place to work.
What do you want everyone to know about you?
What I would want everyone to know about me is that I was in newspapers for 17 years before I became a teacher, and that was a lot of the reason that I became a teacher. So it's been a fun transition.
What is the most funniest thing that has happened to you this school year?
The funniest thing that has happened to me this year are kids who enjoy sneaking up behind me and scaring me to death. And they do it quite often and have a good time doing it.
What were you like in middle school?
In middle school, I was kind of shy, but I did like school, and I always did like my English classes, which is probably why I became an English teacher. And I did go to South Middle School.
Wow, I'm hungry. What's for lunch this week?
And now, the weekly.
The Gooder.
Hoagies and grinders, navy beans, meatloaf sandwich, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, come on, sloppy joe, you done, sloppy joe.
Let's find a new student in South Middle School.
What is your name?
My name is Nazir Perkins.
What grade are you in?
I am in 6th grade.
What school did you come from?
I came from Ramsden Middle School.
What is your favorite subject?
Math and science.
What do you think of South Middle School so far?
I think South is pretty good so far.
What is something everyone should know about you?
I like to draw, I like to read sometimes, and I like to play games.
Now to Mr. Plyler with this week's Principal's Minute.
Mr. Plyler, is there anything that you would like to talk to the students of South about?
Big thing is, we're coming to the end of the third quarter, so next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, will be the last opportunity to get grades in. So it's a great opportunity to get in the homework center, get those last assignments in that you've been missing, get help, get tutoring, so we can get those grades raised up right before spring break.
On to Mr. Stat's words of wisdom.
Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. My words of wisdom this week are, if you lend a friend a book, don't worry about getting it back. Maybe they'll pass it on to somebody else.
Now, I have some words of wisdom myself for the good people. If your parents' car windshield is ever icy, just install sandpaper under the windshield wiper and turn it on full speed. It'll work just fine. Let's see some dank memes in this week's Meme Moment. Send your memes to eleadersms@gmail.com for your chance to win a sweet treat. And feel free to use our meme generator on our website at smseleaders.com/meme moment.
Now let's hear from Mrs. Narrow.
So, Ms. Narrow, is there anything you want to talk to the students of South Middle School about?
South Middle School students?
Okay. Well, Levi, awkward. I hope you guys are listening for this. We've had a little bout of warmer weather. Have you noticed it?
Yeah.
It's not so much today, but it was definitely yesterday. They wear short sleeves and sometimes wear shorter pants, dresses or skirts, right? And you know, middle school kids are growing up and they're maturing, and sometimes they forget proper, let's say, etiquette. I'm sure it's somewhere around the 35 essentials. But sometimes girls will forget and they'll come in to the gymnasium in the morning with skirts on. And I am not kidding you. See? People want to talk about it. So they'll come into the auditorium and they'll get into the the gymnasium, and they have little skirts on and they'll sit like this. Kind of makes other people feel awkward when they see it. So if you have a skirt on, a girl should probably sit maybe a little bit like I am. Yeah. So with warmer weather, we still have to abide by the dress code, right? And this is also like, girls, if you're wearing a skirt, I suppose guys, if they want to wear a skirt too, this would probably not be a way to sit either with a skirt on. With the warmer weather, you don't need to be wearing any of those sleeveless muscle shirts, okay? Guys shouldn't wear those either. Good talk.
Here's this week's questions from the hallway.
Hi, I'm Ryan with Random Questions. And random question of the week is, what's your favorite emoji?
My favorite emoji is the unicorn.
Me too.
My favorite emoji is the one with the rolling eyes.
My favorite is the one with the ocean wave.
Oh.
My favorite emoji is the laughing face emoji because I use it a lot. I'm always laughing.
My favorite emoji is this hand or whatever.
My favorite emoji is the shocked emoji.
My favorite emoji is the cool emoji or the nerd emoji.
Now we see the most interesting man in the world in his natural habitat.
He is the most interesting man in the world.
Greetings, my friends. You know, as the world's most interesting man, my life is very different from yours. For example, mosquitoes refuse to bite me out of respect. Stay healthy, my friend.
Now we go to Levi and Zach with Currently Current. Hello, world. Hello, and welcome back to Currently Current. He's Levi.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, and I'm the idiot that sells stuff for 20 cents.
Yes.
Sells something.
If you want an art, amazing art,
you've got to
don't
stop.
come to him. He cannot create amazing art.
Really? I'm just gonna show you a picture of what I can do.
He took that off the internet.
No, yes I did, because I'm the one who posted it on the internet. Well, the person who found the Ducky was, drum roll please, Andrew Summers. Please report to Mr. Morgan Team 806 to receive your prize. The duck was located in the random fact of the week, in the bottom right hand corner in the tree. Hey Echo.
Very funny, Levi. I mean, not funny, haha, but funny.
This week, I believe we have some random days, don't we, Zach?
Yes. Dang it. He didn't say it. No more memes.
Wait.
Cue sad piano music. Sorry, sad violin music.
I'm so confused. What is going on right now?
Don't ask. You just comply. Filter.
For those of you who like dentist, March 6th is Dentist Day. For those of you who love popcorn, the 9th is Popcorn Lovers Day. March 10th, Johnny Appleseed Day.
The amazing actor Bill Paxton died on February 25th, 2017 due to complications after surgery. Bill Paxton is most famous for doing the movies Titanic, Aliens,
Predator 2, Terminator, and several other movies. You will live on in our hearts, Bill Paxton.
No, you won't.
R.I.P. It's game over, man. It's game over.
Game over.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
7 new exoplanets were found.
What's exoplanet?
Well, Zach, a lexoplanet, as you call it, also known as an exoplanet. So let's find out. Mr. Clark.
Yes.
What is an exoplanet? I'll give you 4 options. A. A planet outside of space and time. B. A new house. C. A planet that circles a different star than our sun. And D. A planet with 2 surfaces.
I'm gonna go C, but I think I'm gonna put it in E, which is an exoplanet is the planet I inhabitate on the weekends.
What is an exoplanet? Your options are A. A planet that circles a different star. B. A house. C. A planet with 2 surfaces. Or D. A planet outside of space and time.
Can I phone a friend?
Yes.
I'd like to phone a friend.
Sure.
Levi?
Yes.
Which one is it? I'm gonna go with A.
Ty, what is an exoplanet? A. A planet that circles a different star. B. A house. C. A planet outside of space and time. Or D. A planet with 2 surfaces. A. I think. Okay, for those of you who just found out, an exoplanet is a planet that circles a different star than our sun. There are about around 100 different exoplanets, so to find 7 is finding like 10% more. 110% of exoplanets. Most of these exoplanets are about the size of Jupiter. Wow! They don't know if they're habitable yet or not.
Tater tots!
And now, the selfie second.
If you would like to be a part of the Selfie Second, hashtag your selfies of you and your friends with hashtag SMS Selfie Second on Instagram, or email them to us at eleadersms@gmail.com. Let's see what's on the calendar for this week. The 6th through the 10th is Reading Week.
Here we have Seven Borup to talk about her new book, Power of 3. So Seven, can you give us a synopsis of your book?
Well, it's basically about my rabbit Deerface, and as he grows up, the conflicts that he faces with his father being a criminal and his mother being shamed for that fact, and basically his trials through trying to make a place for himself and just dealing with a lot of personal conflicts, and also, as well as emotional and physical conflicts with other rabbits.
So when will you be selling Power of 3, and will you be doing any book signings?
Yes, there's a book signing here at South on March 10th, and they're selling for $10 at the signing, but you can buy them off Amazon for $13.
So Seven, how'd you get the inspiration behind your book?
Well, I originally started writing it in 5th grade as just a class assignment at the end of the year, and over the years I kind of picked it up again at the end of 7th grade, and once I realized that it could develop into something more, I got more serious about writing it, and it was inspired by my rabbit Spatula, and after, because she was my best friend, and after she died, I kind of wanted a way to keep her memory alive.
Monday is creating posters in your advisory.
Tuesday is Dress Like a Book Character Day.
Wednesday is Pajama Day.
Thursday is Human Book Day.
Friday is Missouri School Read-In Day.
Tuesday, March 7th is 8th grade high school enrollment.
Friday, March 10th is the end of the quarter, so make sure you have all your grades up. Don't forget, you can be a part of the SMS Weekly Digest. Just send any video or picture of your classes turning it up to eleadersms@gmail.com.
Would you like to see more projects by the e-leaders? Check out our website at smseleaders.com.